Kingpin might win.
Kingpin, what do you have to say about this?
Oh man, this guy was not a wrestler in a former life.
No.
As I said, this guy. You'd rather just play and put it down. Did you know we're going to be giving? What game was it that we were going to be giving away if they retweet our feed? Batman Arcane Asylum, whatever that is. Do you guys use Twitter at all?
Twitter.
Not real Twitter fans? Are you a Twitter user?
Facebook.
Have you ever Twittered it? Have you twatted all over the place yet? No, they're not twatting, Twittering, or whatever. I'm sorry. I don't know what the word is. I'm new at this interweb stuff.
It's all good.
Yeah.
Twat, Twitter.
Yeah. Well, anyway, how about we do a little...
Waste of time. I'd rather talk to somebody than sit there and
well, how about you and I just
interact.
yeah, whatever they're doing.
Standing there, picking her finger like she was.
Yeah, exactly like that.
She's checking me out. She's like, yeah. Look at that Joker. I wonder if he's single.
So we're going to be giving away. Do you guys do any PC games?
DC games?
PC like as a computer?
Not
Gamers.
gamers.
Comic book guys, man.
Huge comic fan. Hey, World of Warcraft.
He's the World of Warcraft guy? Oh, boy. You know how I love that game? Can't wait.
So we're going to head on out, right?
All right, dude, seriously, thank you for coming.
Don't worry about it.
Come and
Talk some more?
try some. Yeah.
We'll be back later,
we'll
sir.
find- If I find Batman, if I find him,
Our Batman is bailed. We killed our Batman.
what do I do?
Just hold him, and we'll be here.
All right. You hear that, guys? If we find Batman, we're supposed to keep him here for Kingpin, Riddler, and whoever this guy is.
I think of Jesus.
You look like him.
Zombie Jesus.
Zombie Jesus. Zombie Jesus wants to put a beat down on Batman. Thanks, guys. Well, excuse me. Who are you dressed up as?
Jean Grey is Phoenix.
Jean Grey is. Oh, are you going to get autographs today?
I hope so.
Yeah. Have you been a fan for long? I mean, is this something you just picked up last week?
Oh, no, definitely.
I'm just checking. I mean, I couldn't tell. I mean, I tried going. I have had one of those comic books that I hid under my mattress as a younger boy.
I won't tell anyone.
All right, so tell me, how far did you travel to come here?
Oh, I'm just from a suburb, so
Really?
about
All
30
right, so
minutes.
it's a local
Yep.
local deal.
Uh-huh.
You thrilled? You psyched?
Always.
Yeah. Who else are you hoping to see here?
Well, I'm definitely a big fan of all the artists, so I'm coming here for a lot of locals and then, guys that are getting up there.
How long have you been a comic book fan?
Like 5 years?
Really? So this is a relatively new venture for you.
Little bit, little new.
That's cool. That's cool. So come back and maybe are you a gamer at all?
I am.
What do you play?
A lot of Xbox, a lot of, PlayStation.
What kind of Xbox?
All right. Left 4 Dead has my heart.
Oh, do we have Left 4 Dead here? You want to do a round?
Ooh, maybe.
Yeah?
Rain check?
Yeah,
Rain check?
yeah. Just come back around and we'll do a little Left 4 Dead later.
Definitely.
Yeah, I'd like to have my ass kicked by Dr. Gray here. So, yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
We're going with that camera? Yeah, we got like 3 going on right now. One's Chevy. Here we are at the Chicago Comic-Con at the UFragTV.com, Pwnecast.com booth. And I'm quite surprised that we can find a guest like this at a comic convention. We have none other than potential candidate for a future presidency, maybe, Sarah Palin. Sarah Palin, I gotta ask, what draws you to the Comic-Con this year?
My mom made me come to get an autograph for Kevin Nash.
Wow, you guys are true red-blooded Americans, just going for wrestling and moose burgers and...
Yeah, and a little campaigning to boot. A little campaigning too.
So do you think that you are going to potentially run for the presidency?
Oh, definitely. You did not see the last of Sarah Palin when I quit. I will definitely want to run for my term for 2012 to 2014 and a half.
What, 14 and a half?
Yeah, I usually quit after about 2 years.
Gotta say, you gotta work on that staying power, Sarah. And one other thing, I was wondering, what is the secret to cooking a moose burger? Because I've tried it and I cannot get it down right. I mean, granted, I'm stuck out here in Illinois, can't see Russia from my house. What is the secret?
Well, you gotta cook them the same day you kill them. Same exact day.
That's pretty hardcore, Sarah, I'm gonna say. Well, aside from the character, the person behind the character, what is your name and how many conventions have you been to?
My name's Crystal and this is my 3rd convention.
is this the first like costume, or I guess you could consider a cosplay that you've done?
No, it's my third one.
Which other costumes have you done?
I've done Lucy from the anime Elfenlied and Bad Girl from No More Heroes. It's a video game.
Oh wow! And now I have played No More Heroes. I know the sequel's coming out, so you might have to revamp the costume for that as well. Now, aside from that, we are streaming live. So, is there anything in particular you wanted to say to the internet in closing?
No. No.
All right. Well, that's from Chicago Comic-Con. The one and only Sarah Palin teaching me how to cook moose burgers.
All right. Positioning. We good? All right, now we're here with Psycho Mantis from Metal Gear Solid. Psycho Mantis, what are you doing here at Comic-Con?
There's no need for words.
Oh, really? So, now, normally you could read our thoughts and you'd know exactly the questions that we're going to ask, but I actually changed the microphone plug from the first plug to the second plug. So, we're going to do this straight, okay?
Why can't I read your mind now?
All right, now tell us, why did you dress up like Psycho Mantis for Comic-Con?
Right, well, Metal Gear Solid is one of my favorite video games, and Psycho Mantis is probably my favorite boss from any game, so...
Okay, now what about Psycho Mantis did really enamored you? I mean, why is he your favorite?
Well, mainly the fact he doesn't need to use weapons, and Snake couldn't even hit him, and Snake's a marksman, all that, so...
All right, now tell us, what have you thought of the other Metal Gear Solid games after Metal Gear Solid?
Well, 2 was good, 3 was good, 4 was a big disappointment, I thought. It just didn't have the stealthy feel of a Metal Gear Solid game.
Did you play the PSP games?
No, I didn't.
Would you be willing to try out the PSP games? Because, you know, there was a recent Metal Gear Solid game on the PSP that was a true return to form. It was just like the older Metal Gear games, and then they're coming out with another one, Metal Gear Solid Peacekeeper. Would you be willing to try those?
Yes, I would.
Do you own a PSP?
No, I don't.
Would there be any game coming out that would make you buy a PSP? Let's just say, for example, the new Metal Gear game that's coming out, it's set in the 70s, had a younger Psycho Mantis in it. Would that make you buy it instantly?
Yes.
All right. Now, tell us, what exactly are you doing here at Comic-Con? What do you want to see while you're here?
Oh, I'm just here for the sights, the feel of the whole comic convention.
All right. And tell us, besides Metal Gear Solid, what is your absolute favorite game of all time if you couldn't choose Metal Gear Solid?
I would have to say Castlevania Symphony of the Night, and Psycho Mantis, of course, references Castlevania, so...
All right, then. Now, we are live on camera right there, as you can see the camera right there. We are on the internet right now. Do you have any shout-outs that you'd like to give?
I'd like to give a shout-out to all the Metal Gear Solid players out there, and there's no need for any more words.
All right, well, thank you very much, and enjoy your time at the con. Please don't throw any furniture at me.
All right, thank you.
And here we are again at the Chicago Comic-Con, and now, even though Coraline just came out, not a lot of people know that the man who created that, the original story, Neil Gaiman, also did many others, including one character named Death. And here we actually have Death here at the Chicago Comic-Con.
Hello.
Now, I've read the comics, and I must say your character is unusually calm and frank about the fact that she is the personification of death and has to do her job. But I gotta say, have you ever taken joy in any particular clientele that you had to take care of?
No, it's all a tough job, you know. But I enjoy all of them a little bit, you know. There's the real bad guys, those are fun.
Well, I also know that you have a brother, Dream, and I know Dream can sometimes be a bit of a dunderhead. What is the biggest slap across the face that you ever had to do to get him back in line?
Oh, there's too many to mention. I think I might embarrass him.
Wouldn't want to do that to Dream, especially not me. I appreciate not having certain nightmares about being in a dress in high school again. But aside from the character, the person behind the character, what is your name and how many conventions have you been to?
My name's Jennifer. I've only been to a couple. I'm not a big con person.
Now, is this the first character that you've ever cosplayed at a convention, or?
Yes.
Now that you're getting a feel for it, do you think you might do more costumes in the future?
Yeah, I think it's a lot of fun.
Wow. Well, that's pretty interesting. So I must say, for a first costume, it's doing very well. You even got it down to the pin, if you want to show the camera right up there. got the smiley pin, which the character of Death usually does